Epic fail.
What's up, guys? This is Shy South 85. You can call me the GameNoob. Welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time visiting, welcome. Let's dive right into today's game. This, as you can see, as it is prominently displayed in the upper right-hand corner, is a demo for a game called Gratuitous Tank Battles. It is pretty much like a tower defense game, but you can also flip around and be on the attacking end of that. I played the first mission and I got a feel for it. It kind of reminds me of I don't remember the exact name of the game. It's like Pacific Assault or something like that. Yeah, you'll get a look for it. When you see the turrets, you'll know if you've played the game before that I'm talking about. But with that said, let's go ahead and get right into it. It's pretty straightforward. You hit the battle browser, you come to this map here. You see these locks on there that obviously specifies that these areas are locked. This is the first battle. I've beaten it, I played it, and you get a little preview of it over here. Basically, you get into this area like it's displayed over here. When you click on a turret, you'll see green highlighted there. You'll see. Anyway, this is the area I unlocked after I beat the first battle. I've been struggling with this a little bit. I'm the GameNoob, so that's expected. I leave it on major. I don't go to Colonel, which is hard difficulty, or Captain, which is easy. I just leave it at normal. And I usually pick defense. So let's go ahead and jump right back into this. This right here just says, okay, you want to change the units that are being thrown at you or whatever. I just say whatever. Just leave them as they're scripted. So you start the battle, the game is paused until you click start battle. What'll happen is this is, apparently they didn't have me select the map. Let's go back, select the correct map, and hit defend. Scenario units. Okay, apparently I did have the right map. Anyway, whatever. Okay, so this is the battle screen here, essentially. The units will start from over here. You can see where they're coming from by clicking this arrow, and it tells you, okay, this is the path the enemy units will take. Okay, so I'll just turn that off. It's pretty straightforward and obvious. It's one line, and it's coming from one side to the other. So this here just shows you the damage that the units will be taking, whether it be your units or your turrets or whatever. And you can see some up and down here, or the enemy units. This here shows the health. I'll give you an example here. So we're going to start this. Sorry about that. I'm not going to put these down. These are flamethrower units. But let's get a look at some of the units here. You starting from the far left. This is the first units you see will be the infantry units. There's 3 different types. You got the machine gun commando, good against infantry as it says, and all the little things that it has here, such as and it'll tell you here. For whatever reason, it's not showing what these things are exactly, but yeah, when you mouse over. But anyway, good against infantry. No, I don't want that. All it says for the standard rifleman, recruit rifleman, is that he's cheap. Alright, I'm assuming he's also good against infantry. And then here you have veteran laser infantry. He's slow, but he's good against armor. Expensive. 475 supplies. I would rather use a turret myself as opposed to these guys. That's what I did on the last map, and it worked out. But here's the deal. When you click on a unit, as you see, as I was trying to explain earlier, these are infantry units. They can only be placed in these trenches here that you see, or the green areas. You see, this is a very large trench. Or behind, I'm assuming this right here is a sandbag, and I'm assuming this is like a sandbag area, fortified area. Now, when you click on a turret, you see a lot more options open up, and you can only place them in the green areas. The units, when they're attacking, you notice how this one said good against infantry. You start looking at the turrets, you see, okay, this is a machine gun turret, it's good against infantry, protected from cannons. Okay, then you got another one it's a laser cannon, light laser cannon, good against armor, protected from lasers. Okay, look here, good against shields, protected from cannons. Okay, so from this you can basically take that the enemies will have either armor or they'll have shields, right? And they'll either have a cannon attack or a laser attack, right? Or they'll be infantry running along. Cannon, laser, or infantry attacks. Or they'll have armor or shields to protect themselves. Now, and it goes all the way over to here, as you can see, and it just gets more and more expensive, with the two most expensive being a flamethrower cannon, or turret, sorry. Flaming, I'm assuming that's a 4, Roman numeral 4. I always get the 4 and the 6 confused. I'm assuming that's a 4. Flamin' 4 flamethrower. Good against infantry, protected from cannons. And then you have this here, which is the 88mm cannon, heavily armored, good versus shields. What I've been finding on this particular level, there's a mech, because they send a bunch of stuff through, but there's a mech unit that goes through. It's called a Jaguar assault mech. It's heavily shielded. So I want to use these here to make sure that we take care of that problem. Okay, so this is how we'll start this up. Notice here are our supplies, and it tells you here resources you currently have at your disposal for new units. These continuously replenish. I'm on defensive side. I could have picked the attack side, but I chose defensive this time. So as you play through, these will continuously replenish. The attacking army, they get replenished at a standard rate, but you know, if you kill off all their units, they lose. I've been struggling with this one, to be real. I have been struggling. I'll try to pick it up. I think two of those will suffice for now. So we got, with this, we've got the shield coverage. This is good against armor, so we throw that there. Now we have to keep in mind there's gonna be infantry, so I'm just gonna throw these laser cannons here. Now what? Let's go ahead and start the battle. So if you look, see over here, it's going. Now Fraps is slowing this down a bit, but you can speed up the gameplay. And Fraps is slowing this down. Normally they'd be moving a little bit faster than this. You can note what the unit is normally, but okay, there it is. By clicking on it. This is a support mech. This is not a Jaguar mech. But see the shield around it and see the damage coming up. If I turn this off, that blue stuff will stop popping up. That's what that does. It shows the damage. This shows the health. As you see, I click on it, the health circles go away. The blue stuff, I'm assuming, is the shielding for my units, and the red stuff is the armor, and the green is their actual health. Notice how this mech has taken enough damage that it stopped displaying that it's taking shield damage, it's taking internal damage. That means it's taking true damage, and it can be destroyed. It's caught on fire and everything. You can zoom in, get pretty close to the action here. Nice, right? Boom. Awesome. So he's taking internal damage. Now we got an issue. These are all great turrets, but those are infantry, and they may end up just running through here like, you know, like these guys don't exist. So what I want to do, I want to throw some infantry in there just to make sure. Okay, in fact, yeah, I'm gonna put infantry all along there. Whoa, they cost 525 supplies? Really? Wow. Maybe that was just rising as I was placing them or something. I don't know. Alright, so let's see here. We got infantry coming through. We're not worried about them though. These dudes ought to light them up, hopefully. So these guys here should take care of them. If they don't, then I'll have this right here. This is an anti-infantry turret, and that should take care of that. What I'm worried about are vehicles. Now these are support vehicles more than likely. See, this is a if you click on it, it's supposed to tell you what the unit is. Sometimes it's a little iffy. ambulance. So I'm assuming that it heals the infantry units of the damage they take over time. So far it's pretty good. They haven't sent any heavy assault mechs through to really tear up my my turrets. I wish I could repair this. It would be great if I could, but I don't see a means to do so. You can see the range circle and all that, so that's great. This thing is lit up. It doesn't have any more armor, and its integrity, which as you can, if you mouse over, it'll tell you this is integrity, is going down. The infantry are doing that. That sucks. Okay, so I gotta get ready to replace this when it goes. I put one group of the expensive guys over there. Okay, notice how they just totally, well, they didn't take out the infantry yet. Let's go ahead and pick up the pace a little bit more. So it goes all the way up to 4x. Like I said, because of fraps, it's really slowing down hardcore. Let me get rid of this this noob tip. Alright. Let's see. Okay, they destroyed that cannon there, so let's go ahead and replace it before things get kind of crazy. Okay, you good, you good. This thing is getting eaten up. This is an expensive one here. The 88mm cannon, it's quite expensive. The armor does not become replenished, unfortunately. Heavily armored and good against shields, but these are laser guys, and so as you see, they eat into what these guys have got going on over here. So I need to keep an eye on him, because when he gets destroyed, I need to replace. That's what I've been having issues with in my previous attempts at this. I'm willing to drop a laser guy in there and another one here. That's the only ones that can go in there anyway. So let's go ahead and have these laser turrets here. Okay, they blew it up. They blew it up. So let's replace it. Boom. Replaced. This is getting lit up again by these guys. It is quite annoying. These infantry. You know what? I might replace that with an anti-infantry turret when it blows, which it should be just about to here. No, not yet. So notice these guys are over here. They're getting lit up. These infantry units. I got an anti-infantry turret and some more infantry over here. We lost some infantry in there. That's down, so I'll put that there. They're spamming infantry. It's pretty hardcore right now. But anti-infantry turret, boom, he's in there. Let's go ahead and get some more infantry. Cloud cover. Okay, put some more of the cheap guys in there. Yeah, we can get a little bit closer to the action. Alright, we're doing well. Now, before I wasn't paying attention to my turrets up in the front, and they were just slowly getting destroyed, and I was getting pushed back further and further back, and it just was not looking good. So, you know, yeah, I don't want that to happen this time. Okay, I just bought an expensive turret and put it in the back there to keep an eye on this. This guy here, he's hurt. I don't know how I can repair it. If there's a way to repair these guys, it would be awesome. Okay, he got through. He's taking internal damage now, so we'll see what's up with that. Did we lose any other turrets? Not yet. He's heavily damaged. This is one of the expensive ones here, so it's annoying to lose them. Okay, we slapped down. I got enough money for another one of these. I want to build them now, because the enemy hasn't really been sending any mechs in. They've just been spamming what appears to be infantry, but I won't let that fool me, because if I say to myself, oh my goodness, they're just sending through infantry, then all of a sudden, boom, they start spamming mechs or something. Now this here shows the time limit remaining, pretty much. So it'll all be over when this fills in all the way, so they've been killing these guys off slowly, suffice to say, so interesting. He's helping out too. Nice, nice, nice. Make sure, look at him, he's low. Okay. Those guys, well, they're still alive, whatever. We have enough now, so we might as well just slap down another 88 milli right here. Oh, they destroyed that one. So, yeah, good against armor. Yeah, let's go ahead and slap him down then. Builds quick and he's less expensive than the big guy that I was using over there. He's about to die. That's the problem. The guys with the shields, they can at least replenish their shields. But these guys with the armor solely, they can't replenish the armor. That's what I'm saying. Is there some kind of repair option? Okay, they're taking that guy out. We don't want that. Let's go ahead and slap another anti-infantry turret there. They're not getting anywhere with just infantry. That's not going to fly. You know? Now they're in between these ambulance units. Okay, there's the mechs. They're the mechs. They're coming in. Okay, it just got real. It just got real. What do we got here? Good against armor. Might as well slap that right there. Okay, the mechs are coming in, but the battle's almost over for them. The battle's almost over for their reinforcements. I believe this is for the attack reinforcements here. Score, BP, showing how many of the required group of your forces and victory points have made it off the map. So this is the attacking army. If this was going up, that would mean I was doing a bad job, because if they were making it off the map, this 0 would be going up, and if it gets to 700, I'm assuming that means they've achieved victory. So luckily it hasn't gone up. Yeah, so that's great. Slapping a little bit more infantry down. These are Jaguar mechs, I think. Come on, show it to me. Yeah, Jaguar assault mech, see? Now, they've got shields. So we gotta make sure that we, let's see here. Gotta make sure we have items in place to take care of them. Now in the backlot, remember, I was placing down the more expensive cannons. They've taken that out, so we gotta make sure that we place that. Good against armor. Boom, placed. Okay, everything is going down so far. This is good, this is good. Alright, now I was getting my tail beat the other time. Now they don't have any more time. So once I kill off the rest of their units, that's it for them. They're done. They get no more reinforcements. I know it sounds weird. I don't fully understand it myself. I thought when this filled up, the battle was over for them. I'm assuming that somewhere that I can't see right now for them, they have a resource count, and they can't. They've been constantly sending reinforcements up until now, and now that that's been depleted, they can't really do anything else. I noticed that they've taken that out and that, so we need to replace those. Okay, put that there. Jaguar assault mechs have some good shields, that's why, so keep an eye on that. Yeah, they're moving along, but he hasn't gotten to the big boys yet, so that's good. The big boys will light him up. He's got shields. Let's see if it flips over to internal. Come on. Start doing that internal damage to him. He's got nothing. There's 3 of you. Come on. Yeah, there you go. Nice. He's already taken internal damage. Come on. Take him down. Slap another one down over here. You got nothing. There you go. Boom. Okay, notice no more units are coming in. So once these last few infantry are dead, that is it. But we're jumping ahead of ourselves. Worried about these Jaguar mechs. They're doing some serious damage. Okay. Down, and what is this? This is a support vehicle, I think. Yeah, supply truck, see? And this is not a Jaguar mech. This is a lesser. Yeah, Dunkirk support mech. So, about to have another one. Another heavy cannon. Nice. Okay, now with that done, let's go over here, see if we can get some, maybe some laser infantry. Yep, get lit up. Get lit up. There you go. Alright, we're doing alright. We're doing alright. Nothing has gotten off the map so far. Okay, your shields are getting tore up. Good, good, good. Come on, give me these infantry. 475. There we go. Okay, heavy turrets are still up. This guy should be lighting these guys up. Okay, I need to keep an eye on that. This infantry, anti-infantry, whatever. I don't want the infantry to get through. Let's see. The heavier... Okay, look, guys. Okay, you can direct them to fire upon specific ones, so I need to replace that one when it comes in. Come on, need 535. But by the time it comes in, these guys are going to be gone past anyway, so. Heavy mech being crazy. Come on. Yeah, you're not going off the map, bro. Light him up. Him. Internal, nice. You got nothing. And this is the last little bit of their army. The GameNoob pretty much has succeeded, hopefully. Come on. He's not really taking damage. Come on, y'all. Boom! Done. Next. You know you're not going anywhere. You're done. Okay, who's next? A little bit of infantry, and... You know, I've lost on this map. Finally, I get it done. Well, you know why? This, I think they randomized. Even though I said send in the scripted guys, it seemed as though the other times that they were doing this, they were sending in just mech after mech after mech. But this time, they sent in just infantry, and then they sent in a couple mechs at the end. But victory. I think it's a decent game. You know, I think I barely scratched the surface. If you like what you see, it's on Steam. It's pretty cheap, I believe. I think it's like $10, maybe even less than that. So check it out if this is the kind of thing that interests you. This has been the defend side of things. I haven't even gotten into the attack side, but more than likely I'd be doing what the computer was